First of all, we were really overwhelmed by the number and the quality of the applications received. As you know, this is the first year that we've done these awards, and we received 68 high quality applications across all the three main categories. So when we started to look at the category of inspirational role model, what was tremendous and truly humbling is how many inspirational women are in the industry doing great things every day. And that's from taking teams where they're inspiring them, they're taking them to new levels, to actually taking organizations to new levels. It's very easy to say, well, that my leader inspires me, but these are really truly leaders that are having an impact across the whole of the industry through the work that they're doing, not just on diversity and inclusion, but predominantly on diversity and inclusion. And they're all people that we'll look at and say, wow, what a great job they're doing. The second group of people I think deserve a lot of credit, because these are the people that they're in their career, they're starting their career, and they're doing a lot of grassroots activity. So they're the people that we're really seeing actually making a difference on. Perhaps they're getting more girls interested in becoming pilots, getting more girls interested in STEM subjects, reaching out to their community. So real grassroots activists that are having a major impact on getting people interested in aviation as an industry. And then the final group is a very interesting group, because they're all airlines that we can really relate to. They're airlines that we see around. They're all IATA members. And these are groups of people that are taking their organisations through the diversity and inclusion journey. And that can cover one specific area. So we saw some great applications where organisations have looked at where there's gender disparity and what they're actually doing to tangibly move that forward. Not just talk about it, but really set targets and say, how do we move towards that target? To broader initiatives that say diversity and inclusion is a massive spectrum of activity. How do we make sure we take our people on that journey with us and get the best from everybody? And I really feel that like all three awards and the applications that we had were absolutely, they were truly inspiring and humbling to read. I can remember the first time I saw some of the videos, really had goosebumps thinking, together we can make a massive difference to the industry. Okay, so we've gone through the first process, which was a sorting process to look at all of those applications, and then we presented 12 applications to the judging panel. So we have an independent judging panel, and their job was to look through the shortlisted and come up with a winner. So that process results in 3 exceptional winners that will be presented at the AGM in Seoul at the beginning of June. We're going to be publicising around the 12 shortlisted, because each of them has tremendous stories that I think we can all learn from. And I think once the 3rd of June comes around, you'll all truly be impressed by the winners of these awards. It goes without saying that actually all we're doing is we're providing an opportunity for people to share their stories. So Qatar Airways have been very generous in sponsoring these awards, and all of you that have been applying have been very generous in sharing your stories, and I hope that we can continue to share great stories of success, of diversity and inclusion across the industry.